was spreading around in that Texas town. How the jack outside you know what I'm talking about. Let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. A lot of nice girls.
Channel 8.
Have mercy.
Today we're doing the testing for the 3-hour endurance race in Christchurch, New Zealand. And we'll run out there a couple of times today, make sure everything's in order, ready for the qualifying tomorrow morning, and then the race at just after lunch on Saturday tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Dean Perkins and I've been circuit racing for about 20 years. That includes pre-65s, muscle cars, New Zealand touring cars and endurance racing.
My name's Gary Carter and I'm here to do the South Island Endurance Series for the 13th year. Both my sons, Matthew and Dwayne, both drive the car and have done for the whole 13 years.
We're joint sharing the car with Perry Scarfe from Tyres for You.
This is the South Island Endurance Race Drivers Club, and there's 3-hour races held in Invercargill, Christchurch and Timaru at this time of the year every year. And basically we've got everything from little Peugeots to top of the line R8 Audis, Porsches, Ferraris. That you can compete in anything that you want to, and as long as you finish, you can either come in overall winner or in your class.
There's 2 races in the one day. There's a 3-hour and there's a 1-hour, and we compete in the 3-hour, and it's an official New Zealand motorsport series.
It's a very technical track and it's got some pretty unforgiving corners, so yeah, it demands a lot of respect, but it's a good track to drive.
Generally speaking, we do okay. Last year we came second in our class, and there's no reason to think that we couldn't do that or better even this year.
And I think we'll be looking pretty good in our class.
We've just had it all tuned up. We had a new gearbox put in, but all the brakes have been redone, and so she's pretty well in race order now. We're just going to shake it down, tighten up a few bolts. We'll go out there this afternoon and just see if we can get a little bit more speed out of the corners, get a bit more traction. We've got a little bit of oversteer at the moment, so we're not getting around the corners fast enough.
We're just going to make some small suspension changes and send Perry out again. Hopefully we can get it going a little bit quicker.
Well, we've got people from all over. Of course, I've got my co-driver Dean Perkins, who's the current muscle car champion in New Zealand. There's me from Sydney. We've got Fred Madaram, who is #1 movie maker and advertising guru from Sydney. We've got Wayno from Auckland, who's a mechanic and expert on clutches and gearboxes. We've got Carl, who's also part of Dean's pit crew normally. And then we've got a couple of guys coming across from Australia, which are Tyres for You customers, and they're going to come and join us for tomorrow for fueling, refueling and just general hand around the pits.
Hold in there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was you yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Come on, Denise, we're going to have some fun. Mostly it's sideways because it's, I'm not a really good driver and stuff.
Oh, great. That was fun.
Oh, was it?
Alan Moffat's here. Alan's, always interested to come and watch us do a couple of laps. He follows me pretty keenly, and he comes over and shows me what I should be doing and clips me under the ear. The car's a Ford Falcon. It's in the same colours as the Carter's car, so we've got number 19, which is a supercar, Australian supercar, and then we've got this car, which is number 18, and this is a New Zealand supercar specification. We've adapted the New Zealand supercar to do long distance races. So the differences are that it's got a bigger motor. We run a 427 cubic inch Ford world motor. We run a NASCAR gearbox, 4-speed gearbox, 9-inch heavy diff, and we also run 120 litres of fuel with a reserve fuel system so that we can get as long as we can out of the tank and then come in. So hopefully we go away with one fill per race. And in a 3-hour race we come in around 1:40 and then swap drivers. Dean gets in and finishes the race to 3 hours. Ford Falcon built by Tulloch Motorsport here in Christchurch, and they're really good at what they do. It's got a 3-link rear suspension. It handles really good and it keeps up with some of the best out there.
The Carter's other car is a proper supercar, which they've even upgraded more. Perry's car, that started life as a New Zealand touring car, so it's a lot lower spec car. So There's about 6 or 8 seconds, I think, difference in the lap times.
Ours is a genuine V8 supercar. It's ex-John Bow that was running the Australian Supercar Series. My friend Perry's is an ex-New Zealand super tourer that they've mickeyed up and got going very, very quickly. And he last year done the full series, and this year he's just doing the one round in Christchurch.
A weekend like this, I probably wouldn't get much change at about $8,000 or $10,000 to run a car.
Our main sponsor obviously is Carter's Tyre Service, which is our own company. It's been very good to us, the sponsorship. It's got us a lot of work. There's a lot of transport operators that all compete and also follow the series, so we're very fortunate with that. Some of our other sponsors are, Perry's got the GT Radial truck tyre, is another one of our major sponsors. BOC Gases, they supply all our gas for us.
We wouldn't be here without our sponsors, the Century Batteries, Life's Good Racing, which is some friends of ours in America.
I keep the car at Grant Sylvester's, Sylvester Motorsport, and Grant's kind enough to let me have a container there with all my gear in it. So basically I come over and they've mostly prepared the car for me, and I just get in and do the last few things myself, a couple of days, and then get in the car and go racing. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
I'll just get a finish, but I couldn't do it. It just wouldn't go any further.
No, but there's still quite a bit to go, time-wise.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Gearbox temp 274 now. I think the sensor could be wrong.
The motor's running well. The box is running well. The sake of throwing a diff here, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy, cheap, and we should have one in anyway.
We nearly did.
No, just because the small there, it's just too hard and everything. Get a Detroit locker in there, it should be groused.
Yeah. So the temperature's running good now, so we fixed up that water problem. You can just tidy that up.
Yeah.
And yeah, lock it different where it is.
She's she'll be a fucking winner. She'll be a winner again. That's good.
God knows didn't fail. No, God knows it's good. That's life. That's racing.
I think it's a good sport. You've got to be sensible, you've got to be drug-free. There's a lot of things that you've got to be, or not be, to be successful in motorsport.
Oh well, we had some fun, we just didn't get a win, that's all.